one of the most common questions we get is, if I decide I don't like the doors that I picked with the Mark II to begin with, can I change them later on? The answer is absolutely. I just don't have a price right now, but I'll have that probably by the time this video comes out. So let's say you decide you want the solid doors, and then later on you decide that you like the glass door option. You can absolutely change them out. And it just so happens that Spicer likes the glass doors better. So we're gonna take off the solid doors that I've got on this truck now and throw on some glass doors because we want to, and because we want to show you guys how easy it is to do it. Okay, so you need 3 tools to do this. You need a 13 mil wrench, a 12 mil wrench, and a 5/16 socket, or an 8 mil, I think. The reason you might go with solid sides first is if you want to put stuff on the side doors the way I've got mine done. You can't do that with a glass option so easy. On the glass side, you also don't have the molly panel like you do on this. You wouldn't be able to put accessories on the inside like this. The 3 main reasons we see people buy the side glass option is because they're going to regularly have their dogs inside the camper top. They're planning on sleeping inside the camper top, like on top of a decked or drawer system, or just because of aesthetics. They think it looks better. I personally think the glass option looks better as well, but because we use all of this equipment all the time, we do run the solid sides till now. So we want to try out the glass sides. Another option you might go with solid sides up front is just to save money. So you're going to save about $550 or $650 if you went with the solid sides up front, and then if you wanted to upgrade to the glass later on, you can push that cost down the road a little ways. So another question we get, or a concern rather we get with the glass option, is people say all the time, I don't want people to be able to see what I've got inside my bed, because people are going to look inside of there. The window, so all of the glass that's on the front, back, and if you get the side glass option, is 17%. So you would have to get all the way up to the glass, look in here, and there would have to be light on the inside to be able to show what's inside of your bed. It's really hard to see through the glass, and with it being 17 on all 4 sides, it's just going to be hard to see in there. So I don't think that the tint's a concern that you need to worry about, but you can always make it darker. So I've got a set of glass doors here now. Like I said, they're super easy to swap out. All we're gonna do is disconnect our 2 struts, disconnect the 3 hinges, and swap these doors. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna disconnect the struts from the door bracket and not the box bracket or the topper bracket, so that I can actually fold this door all the way open. I'm gonna take the nuts off the inside of the door, not the inside of the topper itself, because since I have the side boxes, it's going to be really difficult for me to access the nuts on top of the side box. There's like hardly any hand room up there. So I'm going to take the ones off the door itself, take the door off, and carry on. So if you got stuff mounted, it might be easier for you to take the stuff off before you do this. But I'm a bonehead, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not even taking my own advice here. I just need to get those loose. Once I get the pressure off of that strut, I can actually just do that by hand. All right, watch up, baby. I'm gonna set that aside, and I'm just gonna repeat the step on this side. Got that strut off, so I'm just gonna fold it all the way up. So don't forget to pop these latches off before you take your struts off, unlike me. The latches are universal, but they are unique to your camper top, so you're gonna not want a different set of latches. So go ahead and set those to the side. And these are super easy. It's just one Phillips head nut or screw. Take the back plate off. All right, hold that up. And I'm just gonna loosen up all these nuts. set them down on the floor. Just hold it steady because it's going to want to pop off on you. There it goes. Okay guys, so took a little film break there. Turns out I needed a new hinge in the back. About the only bright side to that was that it is in the back and it's a little easier to get to. However, the fan's off. It is so hot, and it's so hot in the back of this truck right now in South Georgia in 97,000 degrees outside. So swapped out that for a new hinge. And I'm getting ready to put the new door on, and I should be able to do this by myself, but if Kristen needs to help me, we'll just do that. All right, guys, turns out I'm gonna need Kristen's help with this because it's a little difficult to hold the window or the door and get the hinges to get in there. All right, whichever one, doesn't matter which one you start with. Let me tilt it all the way up.
Needs to go up. There.
Golly, that made it so much easier. Can you hold it steady right there?
Is it gonna slip?
No.
Okay.
Let me just get these started. See guys, all you need is a smoking hot babe to help you out here.
That's all you need in life.
Like typical banger fashion. All right, you should be able to hold that with one hand now. It is worrying me a little bit that I have 2 extra nuts sitting right here. I don't know where those would have come from. Maybe from the new hinge that I pulled off of a display. I am sweating so bad.
We also got new logos for the side.
That door's got a fresh logo?
Like the new ones, the new plaque.
I didn't even think about mismatched logos. All right, lower it to me.
Well,
all right, guys, you just lower it down. And you're gonna put that, you're not gonna lower it down yet. You're gonna make sure you got your 13 mil nut in your hand. Also gonna go ahead and grab these latches.
You're only gonna have the mismatched on the back, and it don't look bad.
All right, lower it down to me. I'm gonna do this one in the lower hole. Just hang on, monkey. You can go up there later. All right, once that's in, you should be able to pretty easily get the next one.
It's a little warm up here. Heat rises. Maybe later when we have the tent on here and
the air blowing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put my latches back on. Back plate and screw. You just want something to climb on, don't you, baby? All right, and for the reveal, just shut that. Oh, yeah, that looks so hot. It's got that new emblem. Put your feet up there. All right, go.
Got it?
I don't think you're gonna stay up there forever, but you can stay up there for a little while. All All right, I gotta take some weight off of this one to make it a little easier. Come.
A free sauna tip, just go to an unair conditioned warehouse.
Or just come to ours. Okay.
No red light therapy though.
Oh, I'm gonna need another hinge, I think. I think I got a broken pin back here. Dang it, that one's broken too. All right. Well, guys, it turns out I didn't need those hinges just
Okay,
yet.
watch out, baby.
They are broken, but I've had those for 2 years and rocked them like crazy. All right.
Okay.
Daddy, that's awesome. Or 3 years ago.
I don't know.
This truck is
All right, if you hold it right there, I think I can just tighten it.
That hinge on the right.
Dad, can you turn that fan on?
Daddy's filming, so.
Almost. I want it on too, baby. Oh, it looks good.
Can I check out it?
Yeah, guys, so everybody's always asking or saying or commenting, I don't want them to see the stuff that's inside of here. These are some bright colors, like you guys can see what's inside of my box, and it's right up against the glass. When people usually talk about that, they're not even talking about getting side boxes. They're talking about the stuff that they're keeping in the truck bed. So, I mean, I can sort of make out that neon water bag, but I can't make out what's in there. I am in the shade in this garage, but I can't see anything. All right, guys, you can see a little bit better out here in the sun. This would look a lot cleaner if I didn't have my shower tank fill port and supply line right there and my broken antenna mount. I love the way the glass looks. I think it looks way cleaner than the plain side doors, in my opinion, but I do like the ability to mount stuff to the side doors, so that's why I'm gonna, go back to the solid doors with my gear on it. So, but as far as a runaround or sleeping in or running around with your dogs in the back, I mean, that thing looks so much better. So you cannot open the sliders from the outside for security reasons, obviously. So you just pop open the door, slide that open if you want air in there where you're driving. So your dog can stick his head out of that hole. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I just thought that'd be a fun little run through since we get so many questions about that. I am absolutely drenched. This is actually our new shirt. If you got somebody you know that drives a Colorado or a Tacoma or a Gladiator, this is a perfect shirt to give them as a gift. Mid-sized mama boys. We thought about doing the little truck lady boys, but we thought this was a little more PC, so. And then their Get Bang trucker hat.
BangerOverland.com.
Yeah, go to bangeroverland.com. Thanks, guys.